Shizzle Dizzle. We got an excellent show here today. I'm not going to be very long because I'm taking my truck to the shop. Um, damn frame is cracked. You always see Black Son, the frame cracked. How you able to drive it? It only damn does that when I'm loaded. When I'm not loaded, I can kind of crawl up. So while I'm crawling up to the mechanic shop, I'm gonna be hollering at y'all while I take my truck to the damn mechanic shop. So y'all can kind of feel it. Y'all see that? Hold on. Y'all probably can't see it through the camera, but it's doing a little bit of that. Yeah, the frame is cracked. It's cracked. But yeah, man, a lot of just hard work. Um, as you know, Ibrahim Rajani was in a plane accident, and some people are screaming about Mossad being responsible. Now, let me say this: I just got news that Zelensky's presidency expired, and Medvedev said, you know what, um, assassination is not off the table. So everybody's inspired by this whole death of, I mean, they're like, hell, if you could do it to Iranian President Ibrahim Razani, then hell, then other world leaders are up for grabs too. So right now, Russia is saying that he's passed his term. He's an illegitimate president. He has no constitutional powers, so therefore he doesn't won't be able to take part in the amenities of being a president. And so again, Ibrahim had the amenities, and look what happened to him. So they're saying, well, yeah, if it can happen to goddamn Ibrahim, it can happen to Zelensky. So that is the talk. This is the word. This is the word. Um, my sources in Russia and Chechnya, and I have some sources. Yeah, Chechnya. Um, I got people in Chechnya and Russia that are giving me this information. So yeah, this is been confirmed by my personal sources. So yeah, Zelensky's on the table. He's up for grabs as far as being targeted. He is targeted. So yeah, he has a bounty and he is targeted, and he is not getting the amenities of being a president, and so that actually makes it more dangerous. See, if he had constitutional powers and presidency, you can actually negotiate. A good example of this is like Napoleon. When Napoleon was captured, he was not hung because of his powers and influence and whatnot. So he was exiled to the island. Um, I forgot the name of the island. Y'all do forgive me for that. But yeah, so sometimes people who are in presidential position, generals, like, oh, General Lee, he wasn't hung. None of the generals, Confederate generals of the Civil War, none of them were hanged. All of them, you know, led on to have prosperous lives, except for the president. The president of Jefferson Davis um, was actually broke, but as far as like there was no criminal hangings and all that shit. So I say that to say this is that yeah, Zelensky doesn't get that privilege, and Russia is really like um, Russia's put a bounty because I mean it's because of Zelensky that Putin has a ISS international court. ICC is it ISS or ICC has a international warrant. Just like they put one out on Benjamin Netanyahu too. So Benjamin Netanyahu has a warrant, but America's fighting that warrant. They're saying, look, we not having that. You don't goddamn retract that damn warrant. So the ICC has no power. They're puppets for the United States. So if the United States says, look, you need to goddamn withdraw that warrant on Putin, it'll happen. I mean, not Putin, but Benjamin Netanyahu. Now, Putin, um, South Africa gave them heads up. They're like, look, if you come to South Africa, uh, our officials will be obliged to arrest you. So they told them up heads, look, so what they doing with Putin, they're telling them wherever they're obliged to arrest them, just don't come. So South Africa is one of them places that he can't come to. You know, South Africa is a weird place because South Africa is the one that put out the warrant against Putin and against Benjamin Netanyahu. So that's very interesting that all this ICC warrants are coming from South Africa. I find that very strange. I mean, are they torpedoes? Are they do boys for the Western? Oh, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Okay, bitch. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. People running lights and shit. So yeah, it looks like yeah, warrants keep coming out of South Africa. So one for Putin, one for Benjamin Netanyahu, but they're not going nowhere with those warrants. So um, you know, and that's funny because South Africa wants to be part of BRICS, but then you're putting warrants against your allies like Russia. Like, how does that work? That doesn't make any sense to me, man. You want to align economically with BRICS with each country, but you want to put a warrant against their president. That just makes no sense to me at all. I don't. It makes no sense. Y'all, can y'all explain that? Hit the like button if y'all agree. Hit the like button if y'all agree with that. If it don't make sense, man, hit the like button. So yeah, that's where I'm at with that, y'all. Man, man, everybody run lights today. So everybody except for me. So um, let me give y'all some. Okay, so that's the international news. So again, uh, Zelensky has a big target on his back. Now, as you know, today wrapped up the testimony in Trump's case up there in New York. Michael Cohen basically he oh my gosh, he damn. I don't know how his testimony is going to work in that case, man, because yeah, he fumbled up bad. So and then Michael Cohen's attorney came in and just blew up the whole case. So everything that I don't know how the judge is going to try, because you know the judge is compromised. The judge is compromised. I don't know how he's going to hide that from the jury because the jury, I mean, I don't know how he's going to, because the judge wants to convict Trump. You know, the judge, he works for, you know, his daughter, and they donated to Biden and all that. So they're Democratic hacks. The judge and his daughter, they're hacks. So obviously the judge wants to convict Trump. However, Michael Cohen's testimony, um, it fell flat. Um, what's the porn actress name? Stormy Daniels. Her shit didn't even make no sense. She was just a damn sideshow. She was just a damn entertainment. Nothing relevant that really like oh Trump, we're gonna embarrass you but nothing like tying Trump to no crime. There was nothing tying Trump to any crime. So again, Michael Cohen was a star witness. However, Michael Cohen's attorney came in and contradicted everything that Michael Cohen said. Therefore, the jury's going to hear that. So the jury's going to have to decide, do they believe Michael Cohen or do they believe Michael Cohen's attorney who's never been convicted? Michael Cohen's been convicted. He's been to prison. Uh, he's proven to be a liar. How is that going to work? How is the judge going to try to find Trump guilty when it's really not up to the judge, it's up to the jury? So is the jury, how are they going to do that? What type of David Copperfield miracle are they going to, I mean, hopefully the jury is not as corrupt as goddamn the judge, but if the jury is corrupt, how are the instructions? Like, you know, when you on a jury pool, you have specific instructions. based on the evidence, and then I guess you got to go with the jury, and you have to go along with the other jurors, and you have to, like, say for instance, you even believe that the guy's innocent or guilty. I guess the guideline, you have to go within that guideline, because if you don't, of course, and Trump's going to appeal it anyway, you're always set up for being appealed. So judges try to avoid that. Judges try to, for the most part, judges try to have a solid case. They try to have it as solid as possible, because every time a judge gets appealed, it kind of makes that judge look bad. So they try to have as much of a solid case as possible, and they try to keep the appeals down as much as possible, because the appeals, the more a court has an appeal, that judge in that court, it just looks bad. Like say for instance, you're a judge and you've convicted 9 cases, and I'm sorry, yeah, 9 cases, and 8 of those cases are have been overturned on appeal. That kind of makes you look bad as a judge. It makes you look very bad as a judge that out of 9 cases, 8 of them have been overturned. So a lot of judges, smart judges, try to avoid that. They try to avoid that. But as you know, Trump, if they manage to find him guilty, he will appeal it immediately. So, and based on, the doors are just open for appeals. Just like here in Georgia, hell, McAfee's like, you know what, appeal it. Like, he's set up for the appeal. So it's almost like McAfee here in Georgia, he didn't want, like, his hands being involved in kicking out Fani Willis, but he wrote that letter. He wrote his dissent, which goes to which is going to help get her booted here in Georgia. So the appellate court has enough ammunition from McAfee to boot Fani. So McAfee's hand is still involved in it. So I'm like, I've heard people say, oh, McAfee, he split the baby. He didn't want his hands involved in having Fani kicked off the case. But you wrote that there's an odor of mendacity. So you're still involved in it. So you still take a part in it. So what are you doing, McAfee? Like, you split the baby and you kicked Nathan. Well, you did say, with all fairness, you did say either you kick Nathan Wade off or y'all both leave. So that was basically the option. And so it was up to Fani Willis. But the thing is that, even with that setup, the appellate court will look at what he wrote, what I'm saying, like I said, the order of mendacity, meaning something is not right here, something smells, something stinks. And the appellate court's going to look at that and be like, yeah, this ain't adding up. And so if Fani Willis, if they feel it's a conflict of interest, which I'm pretty sure they will, yeah, she's going to be booted off the case. So back to New York, the Alvin Bragg's case, like, the judge should have recused himself, not only because of his political interest, but his daughter's political interest, his daughter making money off this case, you know what I'm saying? And then you got him, like, the case is so, like I said, with between Michael Cohen and his attorney's testimony totally contradicted Michael Cohen's. In fact, the attorney swore and said, look, Michael Cohen said, yeah, we don't have nothing on Trump. And now you're coming back, Mr. Michael Cohen, and we've known you to be a liar. It's a weak case. It's a weak case anyway, because we're still wondering what the crime is. We still trying to see Alvin Bragg's trying to tie in Trump to, I guess, trying to say that he mishandled funds or whatever, but the thing all ties back to Michael Cohen. Like, Michael Cohen said that he did it, He stole money that he was trying to, he basically got caught in the lie. His testimony was totally diminished. So it's like, even if you want to judge, even if you want to damn uh, believe this guy, you can't. It's not going to make any sense. And like I said, the appellate court is going to tear it up. But you cannot make sense out of this because it's it just makes no sense. It absolutely makes no sense at all that this man is lying, or he's a known liar. He's admitted to lying. He's admit that he's lying, and then the attorney totally comes in and said, "Yeah, what he said totally contradicts what he's saying now." So, yeah, it's yeah. I see Trump being exonerated because there's no the state did not prove their case. You have to prove um, the guilt. You have to prove guilt without a reasonable doubt. And I seriously doubt all 12 of those jurors are going to. John Miles said you crazy. Crazy about what, John Miles? Oh, what am I crazy about, John Miles? Can you hear me, John Miles? Let's. I'm glad you keep me entertained because I'm stuck in traffic. So how am I crazy, John Miles? What am I saying that sounds crazy to you? I'll wait. John Miles. What did I say that sounds crazy? Is it the Putin? Is it Zelensky? Is it Trump? Is it Cohen? Is it Cohen's attorney? Piazza, I think his name is. I don't know the attorney's name. What exactly did I say that was crazy? The jurors, goddamn judge being a goddamn Biden supporter, his daughter. What sound crazy? What sound crazy to you, my friend? Hmm? What was crazy? John Miles. John Miles. What sound crazy to you? Are you just being a troll? I guess. Okay, John Miles is just being a troll. He can't even. Uh, you made a crazy statement by saying you crazy. You crazy. Yeah, yeah. You just being a troll. Okay, John Miles. I thought I said something that maybe you can explain, but apparently you're not going to explain. You're just going to troll. Oh, you crazy because you don't like what you hear. Okay. You don't like the fact that goddamn Trump's about to be exonerated. Let's see. What up, twin? What up, twin? What up, Joker? The Democrats that won't get charged for those narratives. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They totally, man. The attorney totally killed Michael Cohen's testimony. So yeah, man. So that's where we are with local news. Oh, let me give you some more local news. I'm gonna get y'all. It's timed out by Pyramid. Okay, okay. So as y'all know, Biden came here. Let me give y'all some local. Now, I gave y'all national news, international news. Now, let me give you some local news. So, Biden was here yesterday. Biden went to Morehouse College. Shout out to the students, man, at Morehouse College, man. When Biden came in, a lot of them turned their back to Biden, man. Bravo for that, brothers. Bravo for that. And I got to show y'all a video. Now, this is going to sound crazy, y'all. Biden went to go meet with some Democratic, they call it Georgia Democrats, and he went to go in. It's a room full of black people. Well, not it wasn't full of, but there was some black people there. And Biden just stood there and just farted, like like he ripped one, and everybody just looked, and then they just started laughing, and Biden was like, like, oh my god, like he damn near shit his pants. But all they gonna do is sit there and laugh. Like, no, this dude he about to damn do a number two on himself, and y'all sitting up there laughing. No, get that man to the bathroom. Get that man to the bathroom. Point him to the direction of the bathroom before he craps his pants. They sitting around laughing. I mean, it was like, burn. Like, you know what comes next after a fart, right? He's about to goddamn let the turtle come out. He's about to drop a load. Like, no, direct that man to the bathroom. He's just sitting there, you know. God damn, having the elderly moment. Wow, wow. And he just gives a salute, man. He farts and just gives a salute. Now that is crazy. I don't know what's more crazy. Well, no, because Biden, you know, he's an old man. So, yeah, he's going to fart. He's just going to sit there and fart. But the crazy part is that the black people were just standing around like, like, yo, don't y'all know that this man about to crap his pants? That's nasty. That is nasty. Just nasty. That's nasty. Oh my God. Yeah, he about to crap his pants, man. He burn. But yeah, it's on I wish I could share the video, but if y'all type in Biden farts, it'll come up. But yeah, he farts in front of black supporters or Georgia Democrat Democratic Georgia voters or some shit like that, some organization. He had a handful of people in there, man. He cut one. He burned. He farted real bad, dude. He burned. Yep. Yeah, it's when he cut one. Yep, he cut one. So, yo, Twin said, I bet it stunk like crazy. I mean, yeah, if you shit your damn pants, which I think he shit his pants, because you gotta see the video, Twin. When he cut one, he was like, and you know, he just look at his facial expression. It was like after he farted, like people are, and he was like, so what does that mean? To me, that means he shit his pants, or he's about to shit his pants, or he's trying to hold it in, and it's just coming out like, yo, direct that old man to the bathroom. That's no, that's not okay. But they laughing, they just laughing. But that just shows the state of these silly ass Negroes, these Democrats, that these Biden supporters, man. It just showed y'all are silly. And that fart, him farting in front of y'all, just proves it. And y'all just sit there and just y'all claps. Like, yo, Twin, they sat there and laughed and clapped. They go, oh, Biden farted, oh. I'm like, yeah, these are your Biden supporters. Are your Biden supporters, Twin? Motherfuckers sit around, oh, Biden farted. Oh, the man is shitting his pants. Like I said, if you see a facial expression after he farts, it look like he about to take a crap. He like, that's what he did. I kid you not. That's what he did. After he farted, he was like, yeah, man, Jesus Christ. I wish I could see the rest of that video to see if anybody directed him. Yeah, it's a damn shame, Twin. First of all, it's a damn shame we even got black people supporting Biden in Georgia. That's a damn shame in itself. But then on top of that, the man to come down here, meet with y'all, shake y'all hands, and goddamn sit there in the middle room and just fart, just cut one, and then just just do one of these numbers. Like he's showing he don't give a damn about y'all. I'm gonna just fart in front of you. Imagine you there with your girl, with your wife, and this man just walks in there with his funky suit and just farts and cuts one. Like, dude, I'd be like, go to the bathroom, dude. Excuse yourself. They're like, oh, oh, Biden farted. These niggas are silly, bro. Twin, you gotta see it, bro. Joker, you gotta see it too, man. Look it up. It's Biden. If they don't take it down, just Biden farts. I don't know. Biden farts. It should come up. I wish I was at the house so I could do a screen share so I can show y'all, man. But yeah, it's oh my God, yeah, he rips one. He just fucking rips one, man. Damn shame. So yeah. Oh man. I can feel this damn frame is doing this shit. Yeah, bro. Yeah, the crack is big on the damn frame too. It's like this. It's big, bro. But driving it, as long as I'm not loaded, I should be okay. And then the place is right up here, so I'm gonna be safe, y'all. There's no danger. I guess that's why he said I'm crazy. I guess that's why he said I was crazy because I'm driving with a cracked frame. But I'm a professional, so I can do that. But I wouldn't recommend nobody driving with a cracked frame. So yeah, now that, Mr. Miley, you can get away with saying I'm crazy. Like, oh yeah, you driving a cracked frame, you crazy. I can see that. But again, I've driven with goddamn cracked frames. I do what the normal. See, this is why I get paid the big bucks. This is why I get paid the big bucks because I'm a professional driver. I can do that. I wouldn't recommend nobody drive on a cracked frame. I can do that. I can drive with a cracked frame. I'm gonna just leave it at that. Just leave it at that. Just leave it at that. But anywho, y'all, I'm almost up here, man. But yeah, I might do a show when I get home because, like I said, I'm gonna take this truck and I'm be at the house. Uh, I might do a show later on from the house. I don't know because I got plenty of time now. They said, hey, this frame is cracked, man. Take this goddamn truck in here and have it fixed. So my truck's gonna be in the shop. So I'll be in a loaner truck tomorrow. So I'll probably do a show from another truck more than likely. But I won't have this set up. It'll probably looking like this. It'll probably be sideways, y'all. So yeah, it won't be damn shame. Yeah. So yeah, it'll be sideways. But I'll work it out. I'll hook up something. I'll hook it up because I don't have this hookup in these loaner trucks, man. These loaner trucks, these loaner trucks be having good AC, but they don't be having radios. They don't be having. So I'm gonna charge my phone up. If they don't have a radio in that truck, I'll probably be doing a whole show from there. So, but yeah, man, like I said, Zelensky, man, y'all, I'm gonna keep my eyes on this and let y'all know because Zelensky's um, term has expired. May 20th, it expires. So, he's targeted now. He's targeted. It's funny because Russia said they don't even care if he's president or not. But he's a target anyway because he's a war criminal. They're saying he's a war criminal. So I was like, oh shit, okay. So yeah, Medvedev, who was the former president of Russia, said, yeah, they're on him. I think Medvedev is number 3 or number 2 next to Putin. I don't know, but yeah, Medvedev, he's been speaking a lot, man. He's been talking a lot on the situation on Ukraine. So yeah, all right, y'all. I'm about to. Oh yeah, it's shaking bad. It's shaking bad. Ooh wee, y'all see that? I don't know if y'all can see it on the phone, man. Yeah, it's shaking. Yeah, like I said, my frame is cracked. Frame is cracked, but this is why I put money aside for them repairs. I put side money aside, and it's funny because I just got my truck out the shop for the rear end last time, and now it's the damn frame. But we slowly putting this thing back together. We slowly, man. We're gonna have once we get this frame in place, man. We're gonna get back on business. Let me see if who's running the stockpile today, because obviously I'm not running it today. But let me see if I can catch one of these other trucks. I think there's 2 trucks on the stockpile anyway. But like I said, it's Tuesday, so it's the beginning of the week. So yeah, man. Shout out to Twin. Shout out to Joker. John Miles, you crazy. You crazy. Yeah. John Miles. Mm-mm-mm. So anywho, y'all. Um, it's hot out here too, man. I got the AC blaring. I got it on. Okay, I got it on low, but I need to regas it up because it is hot out here. It is hot. Y'all can see me sweating, right? Y'all see me sweating. It is hot, and I got the thing. Well, I got it on low, so I don't even have it on full blast. But you know, I don't want to sound like a conspiracy theorist, but every time I get my truck fixed, it seemed like they drain out the AC because then I got to recharge my AC. I don't know what that's all about. I don't have a leak as far as I know, but I guess I need to double check it. But yeah, man. All right, y'all. Let me get okay. I'm pulling up now, so let me get going. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all have a good day, and we'll see y'all later. Peace out.